And here we are again, huh?
Yep, that's right.
You ready for this?
I was born ready, baby.
Okay, BOOZHOO. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I'm happy to be here with you today to speak Ojibwe and learn about the language and culture. Okay.
Nah.
Welcome back to the show. How you doing, everybody? Okay, BOOZHOO to Grassroots Indians. Grassroots is coming in hot with a hoka hey, BOOZHOO Niji. Let's get a gold star for old Grassroots.
Okay, Grassroots Indian.
And the lovely and talented Jessica Wabooz. Jessie Rabbit's here, sweetie.
Silver star for Jessica.
BOOZHOO. Kaya Thunder. Dun 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 dun.
Got a thunder.
Kaya Thunder. She's in third place.
We got nothing for third place.
Oh, sorry. And Daniel Black. BOOZHOO Niji. We got some testosterone in the house. Daniel's here, sweetie.
Hi, Daniel.
BOOZHOO. Oh, and Missy's here. Hello, cousin. Missy's here, sweetie.
BOOZHOO, Missy.
What's going on? How you doing? You just getting in? Is that it? Did the janitor at the bar say, just go home, Missy? I gotta mop the floor. You can come back later. We're closed. It's 8 a.m. And Missy's all like, nah, man, party up. No, you're too old for that. It's time you get serious. It's time you wash your floors. Gizibigee. Sagina gay. Gays are good. Today is floor washing day, huh, sweetie?
It sure is. Minawana gozy. Gizzy geese are gonna gay, geese are good.
Yeah, happy floor washing day to you too. Happy Saturday, everybody. Oh, wow, we finally made it. Let's get some sweet cereal out of the cupboard. We'll go sit down in front of the TV with our Frankenberry. Tune on some crazy car races. Maybe some Bugs Bunny. Maybe the Pink Panther's on. I don't care. Doesn't even matter. We're the first ones up, so we can just turn on that TV. That was the beauty of being a kid on Saturday mornings. The Saturday morning cartoons. Where did they go? You know, so little is discussed about the cultural impact of the Saturday morning cartoon had on our people.
What do you mean?
You know, the Generation X.
Oh, okay.
You know, the people. We were back in the days of the grandfathers. You young people won't know this. Back in the olden days, we only had a couple of TV channels you could choose from. And the TV stations, they didn't care about kids at all. They were like, no, we're going to play the news tonight. And then after the news, we're going to show, Wild Kingdom. Yeah, that's good. That's what I need to see. And then some propaganda from Disney on Sunday nights. And maybe Cagney and Lacey. I don't know. The TV shows, they were for the grown-ups. It wasn't for us. Except for Saturday mornings. On Saturday mornings, the TV companies, I knew, well, the grown-ups are going to sleep in. They don't have to go to work today. They probably drank last night because we've been advertising beer all week. So they're probably hungover, and the kids are going to have to get their own breakfast, and, they're going to want to watch TV. So what should we play? So they decided to play cartoons for the children. So we'd wake up before our parents. We'd go into a dark living room. It was even before the sun was up. And you'd sit down with your bowl of cereal. You'd turn that on. And you might see, Land of the Lost. You could get lost in, a story of a family that's in some crazy other dimension where there's dinosaurs and aliens and lizard people. Actually, it's mostly just in fake dinosaur times with some crazy magic stuff too. And slee stacks, But that's what floor washing day was. But before we had early morning cartoons and sweet cereals, back in the way back days, but not too far back. So this is after in Ojibwe history and culture. If you read Basil Johnson or whatever, they'll tell you, our people, we used to live in wigwams. We didn't even have floors, just dirt. Gross, right? Oh, I know. Let me lay down a buffalo rug. Yeah, I can wipe my feet on that, But after we got the technology of wood floors, the Gazibigi Saganage Gisha Good, Saturdays became the sacred day to wash them floors. You take all the bedding out and stuff, you just wash it, maybe mop it. Actually, you know what I think, sweetie? Boarding schools? Yeah. I think we came up with the word because it was probably one of the chores the kids had to do on Saturdays. And so when they were learning English, they'd be like, Saturday, what day is Saturday in our language? I'm like, the day we got to wash the floors. It's floor washing day. Oh, okay. So in Ojibwe, it just became Kazibigi Saganage Gijagad. Floor washing day. And this is a story of the floor washing day.
Oh, sweetie, that was a great story.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Natasha.
BOOZHOO, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Oh, and over here, Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. Hey, everyone, welcome to the show. How you doing, Niji? Not too bad. How are you? Oh, I'm doing great. Saturday. Oh, la, la. Kaya says, I'll clean my floors after I change out my fuel filter. You change your own fuel filter? Oh, wow. She's a rugged do-it-herselfer? Nah. I gotta wait for everyone else to get up so I can fresh filter. Your fuel filter. Is that a thing in a car? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Apparently there's a fuel filter, honey.
It's news to me.
Yeah. Zagame! Finally, I'm not late to class. Hey, BOOZHOO, Zagame, you're just in time. Today, we're going to cover a lot of Ojibwe language and culture. And history too, huh, sweetie?
If you say so.
I made a bunch of notes here. Can we get this put on the smart board?
We don't have a smart board.
Can we get this put on the dumb board?
We don't have a dumb board.
Oh. Smart board. That's a dumb... You can tell they ran out of creativity and technology. Like, oh, it's my smartphone. What? Look, I got a phone that can take pictures. It's really smart. It's like, it's not intelligence. It's like a Swiss Army knife. It just has a lot of functions. Quit calling your technology smart. Oh, I got a smart TV. It's like can tell me what to do with my life. What? You don't have a smart TV. You got a TV with programming. It's programming your mind, man. Sweetie, they're trying to program our minds.
I know. It's mind control. It's MK Ultra.
MK Ultra, exactly. You guys don't even know, man. You got to go down the rabbit holes. It's what Big Brother wants you to think. I don't know what I just did. Shut off the lights.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh God. Hey, Jared Hancock's here. Bonjour, Jared. What's going on? Jared the Hancock is here.
Bonjour, Jared.
What's up? Jared says, "Don't get gas running down your armpit. Armpit burns." Good advice, Jared. Tinny brain car. What? Caius Thunder says, "I'll probably get gas all over my head is what's going to happen." All right, I'm totally lost. How do you get gas on your head changing a fuel filter? Maybe. Oh, she's probably under the car.
Oh, yeah, she's probably doing that.
Mortal Kombat MK. Yeah. Mortal Kombat Ultra. MK Ultra is not a conspiracy theory. You know? Just because it sounds too crazy to believe doesn't mean it's not true. CIA, mind control, trauma-based mind control. You break somebody's brain through trauma and all kinds of weird, like hypnotic mind, you know. The whole world's under. Oh, this is what I heard. Not to freak everybody else out on a Saturday morning. But, you know, I was looking into Satanism, as you do. I was studying the dark arts and stumbled across this. Somebody pointed out, he goes, you know, in all the satanic rituals, you know what they all have in common?
What's that? Worshipping Satan?
Well, yeah, but you know what you have to do?
What?
You got to wear a mask and stand 6 feet apart.
What?
Yep. The same rules for the COVID-19 pandemic. That's a satanic ritual. They're getting everybody to participate in a satanic ritual. You put on masks. You stand 6 feet apart. You know, it's mind control. You know, these guys do stuff right out in the open and in secret. For those with eyes to see, they go, oh, wow. The, what are they called? The Aleister Crowley followers. They're making you, making your kids participate in a satanic ritual. You know, come on, kids, let's come back to school. Put on your satanic mask. Stand 6 feet apart. I know. Let's be in a circle. We'll have a talking circle. Oh, is it really a talking circle when we're 6 feet apart? Gym around this circle. You know, what else? What's next? You want me to sacrifice my baby? I don't think so. I don't want to be part of their satanic. I don't want to be invited to the Eyes Wide Shut party, sweetie.
You don't have to.
Tom Cruise, no thank you.
Tom Cruise is a Scientologist.
Yeah, that's another word for it. Everybody gives Tom Cruise a pass. They'd rather believe he was stupid and believed in outer space and aliens than wanting to believe he actually worships Satan. No. Tom Cruise is too stupid to sell his soul for fame. He got there on talent. It's like, no. In Scientology, you know, it's all just different names for the same hidden, secretive. You know. There's a picture of Barack Obama out there in a satanic, and he's wearing like a bejeweled mask and these big old horns. It's obviously him, but people go, oh, maybe it's somebody who looks like Obama. at a satanic ritual in Bohemian Grove. Nah, couldn't be him. Things are going on, man. I heard once that that term apocalypse,
Yeah? It doesn't mean the end of the world?
kinda, but it also means the great unveiling. Like every hidden thing will be known, will be shown. And I think we're living in a time where the veil's being lifted. People are looking behind the curtain. Toto is moving that curtain, and and the Wizard of Oz is being shown. We're starting to go, what? What do you mean Obama's a satanic gay and Michelle's a transgender? That can't be real, is it? You know? But everything they lied about is people are starting to find out. They go, what? You know? Not to constantly talk about the moon landing, but that, you know. Satan himself is being revealed. And everybody talks about that, what's that called? It's not HARP. What's that place where the Mandela effect started?
Oh, the something collider?
Yeah, the Hadron Collider or something in Switzerland or wherever. They got a statue of Shiva the Destroyer outside of this creepy science lab. The famous Hadron Collider. Apparently, what they say they're trying to do is collide atoms together to create, what, a wormhole? Another Big Bang. It's all just complete BS. But this weird, secretive, science place that's trying to do something. The Hadron Collider. I don't know what it's called. But you guys know what I'm talking about. They got a statue of Shiva. And no one knows what that is. Oh, well, in India, the Shiva is the goddess of destruction. The many-armed thing, You look into it further. I was like, yeah, okay, well, it's Satan. There's another name for Shaitan. So whatever. But these are good times. Everyone's kind of despairing. Oh no. What's going to happen? It's like, what's going to happen? The games, everything's going to be open, wide open. They're going to reveal their hand. The Illuminati card game's finally going to be played. They're going to fake an alien invasion, and then we're going to discover that they faked it. And so, I don't know. Kaya says, pretty sure Shiva is the one whose followers use the old Giwashkwen Nozoin. Giwashkwen Nozoin. What is Giwashkwen Nozoin? Washkwe? Giwashkwe Ziwin. Nozoin. I can't remember what that word means, sweetie. Kaya's laying down some Ojibwe, and I'm like, use the old medicine? No, Mashkiki is medicine. Missy says, don't forget to hit the like. Yeah, give us a thumbs up. Anyway, what's the Ojibwe word today, sweetie?
We still have happy birthday from yesterday.
Gigawit, Gigamena wanna go zi dibishka.
Gigamena wanna go zi dibishka.
Gigamena wanna go zi dibishka. Happy birthday to you. And today's celebrity birthdays, John Tesh turns 72. Actress Lonnie Anderson has been dead for a decade. And funny man Don Knotts. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I don't know anybody's birthday. Anybody's birthday today? Happy birthday to you. Remember the Tonight Show?
With Johnny Carson?
Oh, yeah, there was that too. But Not the Tonight Show. The one where they talked about celebrities with John Tesh. Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah.
On Entertainment Tonight, they'd always say, today is celebrity birthdays. And they'd wish happy birthday. And there was always somebody, today is the birthday of actor Alan Alda. Alan Alda turns 75. But I don't watch Entertainment Tonight anymore, so I don't know whose birthday it is. And I don't listen to the news in the morning. I'm so out of touch, sweetie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Giga Minawana Gozi. Debishka. Happy birthday to you. If it says your birthday, and if you're watching this, I just want you to know I really care. Maybe I don't say it enough. It's funny that we have to go through all this trouble to say the simplest things. We wait until it's a birthday, but I just want to tell you, happy birthday. I don't know what I would do without you. And so I bought you this wonderful birthday present. Turn around, and I'm there.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Somewhere, some crazy guy is watching the show like 2 years from now, and he just went, huh? Is he talking to me? Yes, I can hear your thoughts. No, this isn't a joke. Crazy people, yes, I can see right inside your room. Ooh, what a mess. Why don't you clean up? You got empty coffee cups all over the place. It's time to do dishes. And yes, I can read your mind. Here's the secret message from the Illuminati. Don't do anything just yet. Stand down and stay ready.
Sweetie, what are you doing?
I don't know, playing with the mentally enfeeble.
Enfeeble?
Yeah, I'm making up words. Sunny day. Anyway. That's an Ojibwe word.
Yeah. Hey, sweetie, you want to take a call?
Well, sure. Time now for viewer calls. If you'd like to call, just dial the number on the screen.
Sweetie, it doesn't work that way.
What?
We don't have a call-in show.
Well, then how does this guy know our number?
Just answer the phone.
Line 2?
Yep.
Caller, welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air.
Yes, hello there, NANABOOZHOO.
Oh, hey, Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci, sweetie.
Well, hi, Dr. Fauci. How you doing? Hello, Natasha. I'm doing very well. In fact, it's my birthday today.
Oh, really? Well, that's a lucky thing. Happy birthday to you, floor washing day. Wait. Giga Minawana Gozi, Dibishka. Dr. Fauci.
Yes, thank you very much. I tell you, it's a lovely day, and I'm so happy to have made it around the sun one more time.
Wait, you're telling me you think we live in a globe?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you just said you made it around the sun one more year. Sweetie, Dr. Fauci thinks we live on a spinning ball rotating around the sun.
No, he doesn't. He's a doctor.
I doubt he's even a doctor. He's probably an actor. Yeah, that reminds me. Dr. Fauci, there's a rumor going on around out there that you're actually CC DeVille from Poison.
Who?
CC DeVille?
Oh, from Poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, no, that's not right. I'm a doctor. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a guitar player.
What? Oh, are you quoting Star Trek?
Yeah, remember that, Bones? When I was a boy, I always wanted to play Star Trek, and then I would be Bones, the doctor on the Enterprise.
Okay. Is it really your birthday?
No, it's not. I just wanted to call in.
Oh. Okay. Well, then I take it back. What do you want, Dr. Fauci?
Well, I was wondering if I could take this opportunity to tell your audience that they need to get their vaccinations. Go get your shots!
I think they know everything they need. If they want to get a shot, they know what to do, and they will get it, or they did get it.
No, no, we're having a pandemic of the unvaccinated.
What does that even mean?
They're dying. They're falling over in the streets. You got to get your shots.
Well, thank you for your concern, but I don't know. I think some people are. Listen, man, I'm gonna be honest with you.
What? Just tell me.
I think a lot of the hesitation these days about trusting the so-called vaccination is you. It is directly you are so sketchy, so I don't know. People don't trust you.
That's preposterous. I'm the man who cured AIDS.
Yeah, like that. All that weird, secretive stuff you did for AIDS. I mean, what, is AIDS cured now? I don't remember hearing that press release. How come there was never a big announcement that, why are there rumors that you were actually responsible for killing so many AIDS, people who are HIV positive or whatever, with your stupid treatments?
That's preposterous. Anybody who says that's a conspiracy theorist.
Well, yeah, okay. I don't know. You just rub people the wrong way. People don't like you. You're just as creepy as Bill Gates.
Billy Boy! Oh, he's a friend of mine.
Yeah, I know.
We like to party with Jeffrey Epstein in his island.
Yeah, and there's that, Maybe if you guys had somebody a little more... You know who they need?
Who's that?
A doctor everybody can trust.
Who's a doctor everybody trusts?
Doc Baker.
From Little House on the Prairie?
Mm-hmm. Doc Baker is the last doctor I ever trusted.
He's not even real.
Well, he's probably real in the history books.
Was he?
I don't know. I just realized when got halfway into that bit and I couldn't think of a doctor I trust. Dr. Doom. Dr. What's a famous doctor?
I know. Who is a famous doctor?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Dr. Strange. I don't trust doctors, I guess.
Are you a science denier? Do you deny?
I don't know. You guys, you're too sketchy. You got too many lawyers between you and... Apparently, most people die from medical malpractice more than anything. But you'd think we're all dying from the common cold.
Just get your vaccination. Like Joe Biden says, we're losing our patience.
Yeah. Don't even care that you're losing your patience. I mean, who are you to be patient with us?
I've told you before, we're gonna die.
Yeah, I know. I don't think your shot of whatever is gonna cure that. So, anyway, what do you want anyway? Why'd you call in?
I wanted to teach the Ojibwe word of the day.
Oh. Let's see what else we got here. Miigwetchiwendam.
Me what? What now?
Miigwetchiwendam. It means gratitude.
Miigwetchiwendam. Gratitude. You people should have gratitude your government's taking such good care of you. If it wasn't for us, you never would have this vaccination in the first place.
Yeah, well, to be fair, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been... I mean, if it's even real, we wouldn't be here in the first place. But yeah, so that's gratitude. And then Baba Mendam.
Huh?
Baba Mendam. Man, it means hearing aid.
What now?
Baba Mendam means worry, to worry.
Baba Mendam.
Yep.
Well, don't Baba Mendam. I'll be right over. I'm going to put a shot in your arm.
No. You come over here and I'll put a shot in your head. From my little friend.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, I guess so. And I don't have a gun.
All right. Anyway, I got to go.
Okay. Thanks for calling in and creeping us out.
Yeah, anytime. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe?
We don't say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawaba Min. Minowa.
Gigawaba Min. Minowa.
Yeah. I'll see you, Fauci.
All right.
Dr. Creepy Guy. Yeah. He is Dr. Jekyll. I know. He's like a mad scientist. Right. Dr. Frankenstein. See, every doctor... How come there's no good doctors? Dr. Phil. Sunny day, la la la. So what else we got going on today, sweetie? Oh, I don't know. How you doing? I'm doing great. Yeah? You gonna wash the floors today? Am I gonna wash the floors? Probably not. She calls herself traditional. Ooh. Gonna put on my tobacco, gonna pray to the Great Spirit. But when it comes to real traditional women's work, nah. I think we call that being a poser. Leave me alone. Nah, I'm just kidding, sweetie. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's practice our fighting. Practice our fighting? Yeah, our acting. I'm gonna pretend I'm mad at you, okay? Okay. If I told you once, I told you 100 times. You're going to clean those floors today. If I told you once, I told you 100 times. You can't tell me what to do. I don't think anybody's going to believe you being mad. I can be mad. Okay, be mad at me once. You don't run my life. Yeah. Like even you mad as you're like halfway into a giggle. I don't know. It's not easy getting mad. Nish Gadazi. Angry. Kids ever get angry? Okay. Kaya says, look in his eyes and you start to hear the whispering voices. Uh-oh. If you look into Dr. Fauci's eyes, you can hear whispering voices. And the demons that possess his body. Dr. Giggles. Dr. Pepper. Do you trust Dr. Pepper? I trust Dr. Pepper to give me diabetes. Yeah. Dr. J. There you go. Dr. J. Basketball. Is that the guy who got AIDS? Is that Dr. J? I don't know. I kind of assume all those basketball players got AIDS. Dr. J. Julius Irving. How old am I? Dan is a patient zero. The pandemic all started with him. Dan, are you the one who did it? Daniel Black? See, we should have built a wall. Daniel Black says, I've had another test come back negative, but my brother-in-law is positive. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe you had it and you gave it to him, and now you don't have it anymore. Maybe that's how viruses work. You don't just, get cured. You give it to somebody, and it's like a hot potato. I don't want your COVID. And you give it to somebody else, and it just travels the world. This poor, rejected little COVID did nothing to you. Magic Johnson, that's who it is. Black Magic. Magic Johnson got the AIDS and never died. Yep. I wonder if he really had it. Well, he slept with enough people. Magic. It's probably a hoax too, huh? Well, his name is Magic Johnson. Yeah. He has a Magic Johnson. His Johnson gets AIDS and it doesn't kill him. It's a magic. Yeah. I mean, you start to believe that everything that was ever on the news has to be a lie. Like, was anything real? Did OJ really kill, was that his wife? I think so. That blonde lady and the waiter. I heard that it was actually O.J. Simpson's son who killed Anna Nicole Smith. It's not Anna Nicole Smith. It's not. That's somebody else, whoever she was. And and for the record, who cares? How about that? Who cares that O.J. Simpson killed somebody 20 years ago? Oh no, it's a national tragedy. Why? You didn't know her. You didn't know him. No, he was my hero. I watched football. Who cares? Do you know how many people have been killed since then? You ever watch those true crime videos? Man, someone's getting killed in Montana every other week. Every other week. What am I talking? Chicago. Every weekend someone gets killed. And you're crying around because Anna Nicole Smith OD'd? So what? Sweetie. I'm being crabby again, aren't I? Yeah, over nothing. I just think it's time. Can we all just shut up about the death of Anna Nicole Smith? Another candlelight vigil. Yeah, whatever. You know, she was famous for marrying an old man for his money. And then she OD'd in a hotel. And you guys can't stop writing songs, doing your marches. You know, the whole feminist movement got started after Anna Nicole Smith overdosed in a hotel. Is that right? Mm-hmm. That's why they started the Pink Hat March. I don't even want to say the word. It was to remember Anna Nicole Smith and her tragic, how her beautiful life was cut short. When all she wanted to do was to marry a man for all his money and then do drugs and be famous. And you, the public, yeah, I'm looking at you. Yes, even you, BOOZHOO crew. I know you watch other programs besides this. We have to let her rest in peace, which means let's quit talking about it. You know, every year. Oh, a moment of silence. The flags are half-mast. And you go, oh yeah, I'm going to Perkins, and you don't even remember. Why is the flag halfway down? Oh, that's right. Anna Nicole Smith died 20 years, 25 years ago today. Or I don't even remember. I barely remembered. Is that really her name? Anyway. Wally Bear. Hey, BOOZHOO, Wally Bear. Wally Bear says, Dr. McGillicuddy. McGillicuddy. Yeah. Who's Dr. McGillicuddy? I think we can trust him. Jessica says, his doctor has things to say about COVID too. She was being silenced, of course. Interesting. Daniel Black says, and unfriend the rabbit. Yeah, you leave the rabbit alone. She goes down those rabbit holes with us. So, on today's children's show about Ojibwe culture and language and history, we discuss who else died suspiciously, and the media wants you to talk about it all the time. Oh yeah, how about Katy Perry somehow surviving being killed on that Christmas night when she was called John Bonet Ramsey? Look it up. Yeah, did I just blow your mind? This was proven. This isn't even a conspiracy theory. Look it up. Can I just blatantly lie on YouTube? I think so. I mean, NASA does it, so why can't I? I don't know this to be true. Let me say that. Allegedly. It has been alleged that Katy Perry, the singer, who's really creepy in her own way, she started out in Christian music. Did she, though? The story of Katy Perry is she was a Christian music singer who then became big, and now she's like this crazy satanic pop star. And it's all one-eyed symbolism everywhere she goes. And she's just like, when you look at her and you listen to her talk, she's like, she seems like she's under mind control, huh? Yeah, like all those, like Britney Spears and everybody. Yeah, Britney Spears too. They're like so, people just think they're dumb because they're beautiful. And, but it's no, they're like under a trance. Like, yeah, you know. But you look at those old pictures and, and she used to be a blonde. She's actually a blonde. Anyway, so JonBenet Ramsey was the little girl who went missing for a few hours in Boulder, Colorado back in the day. And then cops come over and Dad runs downstairs and goes, well, let's look in this back room. Oh no, my daughter, somebody killed her and taped her up down here. Let's bring her up in front of the Christmas tree and have some cops and a bunch of friends over and just, oh, look, a ransom note. And just a super suspicious, total BS story. And so who knows what really happened. But in the end, I don't know, I think the Ramseys died. And Dr. Phil again. The brother goes on Dr. Phil, and he's all a weirdo, you know. And so who knows? But you look at the pictures and you go, wow, that kid looks like, if she was still alive today, she'd look exactly like satanic Katy Perry. I don't know. It has been alleged. I'm just asking the questions. The questions everybody wants to know. Is Katy Perry living a double life? Was she Katy? This is my theory, sweetie. Is this your conspiracy theory? Mm-hmm. I think JonBenet Ramsey, the little girl, was looking into NASA and discovered the proof. She had the smoking gun proof. Like we don't all have the proof from every bit of evidence they've given us that they lied, but she knew too much. And so the government had to silence her. But instead of killing her, she went into hiding. And they made up the whole story about JonBenet Ramsey. But then she came back as Katy Perry. And now she's living in hiding in plain sight. She doesn't dare let the world know that she's got the dirt that could bring down the government. So instead, she just sings songs. Biding her time, waiting until she can reveal the truth of who she is and what she knows. And why, for her own good, she had to lie to us all these years. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever listen to another Katy Perry song. Can you even name a Katy Perry song? I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It. Hey, I'm surprised you knew that. Yep. That's the only song I know. And I think that's an old song. And I don't even know if she's still alive. Katy Perry, wherever you are, rest in peace. If you're dead. If you're still alive, then what happened between you and Russell Brand? But otherwise, I don't care. La 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 la. I got nothing to say today. Would you guys like a song? You gonna play a song for him? I was thinking about playing Small Town. Yeah. Who remembers a guy named John Cougar? Back in the 80s, there was a singer, songwriter, acoustic guitar player who wanted to be a rock star. He was like, I got a dumb name. My name is Jonathan Mellencamp. That's a dumb name. Nobody's gonna want to come listen to me sing if my name's Jonathan Mellencamp. I know. I'm gonna change my name like every singer who ever lived. Except Elvis Presley, oddly. So he goes, I know, I'll call myself John Cougar. Cougar. Yeah. And he was from a small town. And he wrote a song about growing up in a small town. And so we covered it. Because we're from a small town too, huh, sweetie? Yeah. Do you think being from a small town defines you? Does it define me? No, but I think it sort of shapes my personality. Yeah. It does. Where you're from kind of just shapes your personality. And small town people are weird in their own way, but they're all exactly the same. Here's a song for everybody from a small town by John Cougar. Oh, later on, after he became a millionaire, he dropped the Cougar. But he did it in stages, huh, sweetie? Yeah, for a while he was John Cougar Mellencamp. Yeah. It was like he took the name as though his parents, his mother was a feminist and wanted to hyphenate her name. And so he was the kid of, Jody Cougar and John Mellencamp. And so when they got married, she hyphenated her name and then named the kids Cougar Mellencamp. But no, so for an album or two, he was John Cougar Mellencamp. And then he just went to John Mellencamp. And then I think he shortened it to just Mel. No, he just goes one word, Mel. Like Cher. Did he really? No. All right, anyway, I'm just stalling. This is just a small town.
What do you think, baby?
I don't know. You want to do a song?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I got an idea. You want to do Small Town?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha, and this is NANABOOZHOO. And today, our song is by John Cougar Mellencamp, or John Mellencamp, or, whatever his name is today. And it's called Small Town. And, I wanted to do this song.
Why is that?
Because we're from a small town.
Oh, that's right.
So this song is for everyone from LaPorte. LaPorte, Nindunjaba. LaPorte is where I'm from. And so, this is for you guys. All right.
I was born in a small town, and I live in a small town. I'll probably die in a small town or a small community. All my friends are so small town. My parents live in the same small town. My job is so small town, provides little opportunity. Educated in a small town, taught to fear Jesus in a small town. I used to daydream in this small town, another bored romantic, that's me. Well, I've seen it all in a small town, had myself a ball in a small town. I met an LA doll and brought it to this small town. Now she's small town just like me. No, I cannot forget where it is I come from. I cannot forget those who love me. I can be myself here in this small town, and people let me be just what I wanna be. nothing against the big town. Still hayseed enough to say, look who's in the big town. But my bed's in a small town, and that's good enough for me. Well, I was born in a small town, and I can breathe in a small town. I'll probably die in a small town. Yeah, that's probably where they'll bury me.
Oh, that was great, sweetie. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, on the guitar, Natasha. Oh,
BOOZHOO! Yeah, small town. How you doing, everybody? Natasha Indigenous Cause. I just teleported out here during the song. I'd say a little prayer. Get you, Manadu. Great Spirit. Natasha and Indigenous Cause. Dapat na niwi asema. Taka we took a wishin minaway nungum. Mikwech kaishi kakina keku. Kaishi chike anungum. Mikwech kaishi wa'au pamarazian. Mikwech kaishi kishakak. Mikwech besadawiyag. A paying. So I just said, Great Spirit, please accept my tobacco. This is Natasha. Thank you for this day. Please help me to speak well. Thank you for my life. And thank you for listening. Thank you for everything that you do today. I guess I could have translated that as I was saying it, but you get the point. And, I don't know. I don't want anyone to get mad at me, so I'm not going to talk about God. I don't want anyone on the BOOZHOO Crew Facebook page to get triggered. Oh, you talk about God too much. I'm a born-again savage. Why don't you leave us alone? But this morning, we recorded a day late, but still early enough, our radio spot for the radio station, KAXE, KBXE. And we did this word again. Gigamana wanna go see Dibishka. Gigamana wanna go see Dibishka. Gigamana wanna go see Dibishka. Happy birthday to you. And so we were doing that just early this morning, like at 5 in the morning. And why did I start this story? I don't remember. Something to do about prayer. Oh, when we were teaching them about ceremonies, like we were talking about yesterday. It's like, oh yeah, well, the Christmas party or the birthday party is a ceremony. It's a total, it almost feels satanic when you think about it. They bring in this burnt, this thing on an altar with candles and your name written in, calligraphy in frosting. And everyone sings the same hypnotic song, Happy Birthday to you, And then you close your eyes and you make a wish, and everyone applauds. Yay for you! You blew out the candles. You spit on my cake. And then they give you gifts. And then, there's standard games that people play when you're a kid, like, kid games, pin the tail and donkey, hitting that thing with a stick with the candy, whatever that thing's called. And I'm so far north, I don't know what that's called. Mexicans do it. You beat like some sort of paper mache mule. I don't know. Candy comes out. And it's the anniversary of the birth ritual. And you go, where'd that come from? Why? Why do we burn candles? Oh, but anyway, so during the show, we were kind of explaining that to the radio listeners. It's like, yeah. Oh, they say, the old, nobody's practicing the sacred ceremonies. It's like, yeah, we are. I guess you never heard of the sacred birthday song? Giga when I wanna go see Debishka. But it got me thinking, it's like, yeah, how many ceremonies do we actually have? That's a real one. Of course, every feast, the Feast of Thanksgiving, the Christmas dinners, the ritual of opening presents, putting them under a tree that you've decorated, putting a star on top of the tree, the ceremonies behind Halloween. You're going to put out a mask, and you're going to go to a house. And once again, sugar and candy's involved, Knock on the door, and you're in a masquerade, like an Eyes Wide Shut party that took to the streets. And then you go, trick or treat. And the guy, if he's smart, he'll pay up. It's a veiled threat. But they tell you, trick or treat. Meaning, would you like a trick? Would you like us to egg your house? That's a neat trick. Or will you give us a treat? You don't know who we are. We're in costume. We can't be held accountable. You'd never catch us if we just throw a rock through your window. So, we're here today on the ceremony of Halloween to threaten our neighbors with our children. So yeah, give my little kid some fun-sized Snickers bars, or we're going to give you a trick. Yeah. How about some slash tires? How do you like that trick? There'll be some trick driving your car away when we slash your tires. So, you better give us some candy. It's a ceremony. Anyway, so we have ceremonies all over the place. There's the morning ritual. I'm going to get up, make some coffee, go through certain things. But it feels like a ceremony. Because if you take it away from somebody, it brings them to the present. Oh, I always put 1 teaspoon of cream and 1 teaspoon of sugar in my coffee. And then I swirl it. And then I go sit in this one spot. And I do it. And I drink it. And then I go. I always grab something to read when I go to the bathroom. When I gotta go potty. That's a ritual. How many times do you wipe? Ritual. We're creatures of ceremony. Oh, but for ceremony. Anyway. So, that was what was on my mind this morning when I was thinking about the BOOZHOO crew and me saying happy birthday to you. Anywho, if you'd like to support the show, and let me say chibi gwetch to everybody who is, especially to our Patreon supporters who every month they give us money to help us, pay for the bills and stuff. We really appreciate it. And I'm not going to list off the names because I can't be bothered. But yeah, you know who you are. And sometimes PayPal, we get a tip from people on PayPal. You can help us, give us a cup of coffee.
And we also have a GoFundMe campaign. We're raising money to get some professional equipment. And we have a dream. I got a dream that one day everybody will forget about Martin Luther King and do just the opposite. But I have a dream too that we're going to raise some money and live on Easy Street. To help us move to Easy Street, go to our GoFundMe. And otherwise, Michael Lyons has some books for sale. A lot of them are in Ojibwe. He's got some comic books that have some Ojibwe, but are kind of about like depression and whatnot. But they're available at Amazon.com. You can click a link in the description. And this concludes your daily commercial. Sorry.
Okay, BOOZHOO.
Hi, sweetie. It's Natasha.
Oh, hi. You all done out there?
Yeah. Would you mind teleporting me home?
Not at all. Hang on, I'm going to scan for your coordinates. Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. 1 to teleport.
Energize.
Okay, welcome back.
Thanks, sweetie.
You wanna sign out for us? You wanna say goodbye for us?
Sure. Let me just cough up a lung first. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Miigwech Ganawabby Egg. Thank you for watching. I am Natasha. This is NanaBOOZHOO.
Okay, miigwech bizindawiag. Thank you for listening.
This is the strong silent type. Nah, this is Michael Lyons.
Thanks so much for watching, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
And we'll be back tomorrow, probably early tomorrow, huh, sweetie?
Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow, but probably at 7 o'clock Central.
We're going to come on an hour early because we always get rushed. That old Uncle Tom, not a racial slur. We have an uncle named Tom. Tom always shows up so early. Gotta run out of the house. So we're going to go on a little early tomorrow. But with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again. Gigawabba Min. Minawa. Oh. La 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 la. I can either teleport away, or I can just dance the night away.
How about I teleport you?
Okay.
1 to teleport, sweetie.
Teleporting 1.
What? Just say energize.
Energize!
Energize! Zing.